Okay, we're recording now. Good job. All right. All right. So I'm going to grab my blocks. I'm going to come a little closer. And I don't know about you guys, but I need my glasses to read, but I don't need them to see. And that's so weird for me. But socks off. Water next to you. Make sure your water's next to you. All right, I can see you guys, so give me a thumbs up if you can hear me from here and see me from here. Okay, perfect. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and let's settle in. A reminder that if your knees are lower than your hips, you want to put a pillow or something underneath so that your knees and your hips are in a straight line. We're just going to take a deep breath, inhale, and we're going to move our hands. We're just grounding ourselves, guys. Close your eyes. Just ground yourself. Take a deep breath and exhale. And then when it feels comfortable, just open your eyes. And let's begin. We take a deep breath, inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, the hands come all the way out. And let's do one. Inhale halfway up. Open your arms, look up to the sky, and repeat after me. I am thankful for everything I have, for all that I am, and all that I'm about to become. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale into namaste. Look into those fingertips. Inhale, arms back overhead. On the exhalation, remove the back from the back of the chair and come all the way down and just lay your shoulders and release your head. And then inhale, coming all the way back up, lifting the arms up. And exhale, letting the hands just float right here onto your thighs. And we do that again. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, come forward into Uttanasana, forward bend, gently coming forward. And inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands come back to the thighs. We're going to do two more of those, guys. Inhale, the arms come all the way up. Exhale, gently pull the back away from the back of the chair, coming all the way down as far as you can, releasing the head. And then inhale, coming all the way back, once again, replacing the back on the back of the chair, and the hands come down, they float onto the thighs. Stay there for a moment, couple of breaths, just allowing the body to adjust. And we begin again. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, coming all the way down. And just allowing that head to be there. And then inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, coming all the way down. And here we go, guys. We're going to shoulder roll, lean forward, and put your hands in front as if you were going to hit that volleyball, but they're separate. And then lift the whole shoulder with the arms, and then sit back into the chair and release. And once again, we're going to do that again. We're going to inhale as we move forward, and as we move forward, we bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears. Exhale, move the body back into the chair and let the shoulders come away from the ears. Once again, inhale, come forward. Pull the shoulders up. Exhale, coming all the way back into the chair. And then once again, inhale, coming all the way forward. And exhale, coming all the way back. 2 more, guys. Inhale, coming all the way forward. Exhale, coming all the way back. Bringing the hands right here onto our knees, thighs, and all I want you to do is move your head side to side. Keep your shoulders inside your body. Just move your head side to side, dropping the ear over to one shoulder. Let it stretch all the way, and then coming back and let it stretch all the way. Now we're going to add the breath. We're going to inhale, the head comes to the center. Exhale, the head goes to one shoulder. Inhale, the head comes to the center. Exhale, the head comes to the other shoulder. Inhale, the head comes to the center. Exhale, the head comes to the other shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, all the way over, just holding and breathing. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, pull the elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, open the chest. Inhale, arms forward. Place the hands on each other. So I'm going to turn them backwards. So I'm going to place the hands, keep them forward so it's kind of a reverse. And then lift the arms up. And then bring them down again. And now we're going to add the breath. We're going to inhale the arms up. And you might not be able to bring them all the way up. Just straighten out those elbows. You're just going to feel your inner arms around the face, and exhale, bring it down. And once again, inhale up, keep the fingers straight. Exhale down. Now I want you to do 2 more of these, but I want you to close your eyes as you do this. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Place the hands on your thighs and just give me some shoulder rolls backwards, shoulder rolls backwards. Just moving that synovial fluid. And now we're going to add along with the shoulders. So the shoulders are still moving. We're just going to add the head, and the head's just going to go one side to the other side. One side to the other side. No breath right now. We're just allowing it to be there. Coming back to center now, sitting up nice and straight. We're going to work on that neck again. We're going to take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, look to one side, bring the chin all the way over. Really pull that chin back. Want to go behind the shoulders if possible. Inhale back to center, looking straight ahead. Exhale, go to the other side. Holding, breathing. Inhale back to center. Exhale, go to the other side, nice and slow. We're not running a race. We're allowing the body to move. And you might find that you have to get to one location and then go ahead and push that chin a little bit further back. And then inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. Keeping both shoulders back. Inhale back to center. And now lift your chin and show me the hairs on your chin. And then exhale, bring the chin all the way down to the chest. Inhale back up. Exhale to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Show me the chin as you inhale. Exhale, bring the chin down. And then gently come back up. Now this time, what we're going to do is you're going to show me the chin. You're going to bring the chin down. And when the chin is down, then all you're going to do is put one hand on top of the other on top of the head. And then you're going to allow the elbows to just relax. So we're just bringing some weight onto the head, okay? So here we go. Inhale. Exhale, show me your chin. Stay there and inhale. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest, beginning to breathe normally. Now take the hands, one on top of the other, right on the head, and then allow the elbows to just point down to the ground. Breathing normally. And then gently remove the hands and then lift the chin. Now for those of us that are tight and carry the stress on our shoulders, you might have actually felt like a little more of a pull, right? And so some of us are tight right there. And now give me shoulder rolls, backward shoulder rolls. Inhale, and remember the breath. We want to inhale as we come up, exhale as we go back. Let's go the other way. Forward shoulder rolls. When you do a forward shoulder roll, you want to make sure to lift the elbows so that you're using the whole arm and it's not putting a lot of stress on that, that rotator cuff. Okay, so we're going to lift the elbows as if to assist the body. And then coming back to center. Look over to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Lift the chin. Show me the chin. Exhale, the chin goes all the way down. We're going to repeat that again. Take the hands, place them on the neck, on the head. Bring the elbows down, point the elbows down, hold for 3 breaths. Release the hands. And coming all the way down, good. Chin goes to one side as we inhale. We're going to change the breath here. Exhale, forward. We're changing the breath a little bit. Inhale to one side. Exhale, forward. Coming back to neutral spine. Get a drink, guys. Once again, we're going to use the weight of the hands. So we're going to take a deep breath, inhale, as we're sitting up nice and straight. On the exhalation, the ear is going to go toward the shoulder, but you got to make sure that the shoulder is not coming up to the ear. You want to make sure to keep the shoulders down. And so you inhale here, and on the exhalation, bring the ear over to the shoulder. So if my ear is over to my right shoulder, then my right hand is going to go out to the side, and it's going to come over, and I'm going to place my fingers on the ear, on the other ear, and then I'm gently just going to allow the weight of my hand to really fall heavy on the head. So it's almost like I'm pulling, but I'm not pulling, because we're just allowing the body to be there. And you're breathing normally. We're just allowing the body to be there. You might feel the stretch. And then remove the hand first And then once you remove the hand, be real careful and come back to center. You might actually find it a little sore there, right? And it just feels a little sore because we have a tendency to always be in a contracted state. So we want to make sure that we're not in a contracted state. So here we go. Let's take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, let the air go over to the other shoulder. That same arm comes up. And then you just place it on the ear and just allow the weight of the arm to just settle into the head. You might feel it all the way down to the tip of the shoulder. So it looks like I'm pulling my head down, but I'm not really pulling my head down. All I'm doing is just laying my head and then allowing the weight of my arm to be on top of the head. And then I'm going to release my hand, always releasing the hand first, coming back to center. Staying there for a moment. And there are a lot of lymph glands there, guys. There's a lot of those lymphs that sometimes when we pull them like that, it just is like, whoa, okay, so, you know, sinus, everything is just clearing up. We're going to go forward, lift your chin forward toward me, and then drop the ear, drop the chin forward, and then place the hands one more time. Lift the arms, coming back to center. So we're going in by adding the weight of the arms, guys. We're going in for a deeper stretch and a stronger opening of those vertebrae. So you might have felt it in the middle of the back. Inhale, coming back to center, and lift your back away from the chair. And then exhale, coming all the way down. Keep the hands on the shins and release the head down. Now make sure that you're allowing the head to completely relax. And then inhale, coming back up to center. Good. Give me some shoulder rolls. Backward shoulder rolls. And let's go the other way. Forward shoulder rolls. And now we're going to come forward onto the chair, to the edge of the chair. Just going to come forward to the edge of the chair. You might need to move your blocks. We're going to come forward to the edge of the chair because we're going to take and we're going to actually work the chest now, guys. So arms are going to be forward. You're going to show me your fingertips. On the exhalation, I want you to lean forward and pull the arms back. So it almost feels like, imagine yourself diving with your chest first. And then inhale back into center. Exhale, open the arms. Show me the chest. Inhale back to center. Exhale, open the arms. Show me the chest. Inhale back to center. Exhale, open the arms. Show me the chest. And now we're going to come back to center. Bring the hands down, guys. So the hands are, your palms are facing the front. You're sitting up nice and straight. Your shoulders are right above those hips. Then take a deep breath, inhale. On the exhalation, one arm is going to come all the way up. And as one arm comes up, the other arm pulls down. I want you to open those ribs. We're going to do it a little bit different this time. So one hand is reaching way up. The other hand is reaching way down. And we should feel the opening of the ribs. And then inhale, the hands come back to center. So you show me your hands. Exhale and do the other side. And inhale, back to center. Hands come here. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale. Make sure it's a strong exhalation. Make sure the inhalation and the exhalation are the same size. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale back to center, guys. Get a drink again. All right, we're still a little bit scooted forward. We're going to now begin to really twist the center of the body. We're going to work on that, on the flexibility of the joints and all of the muscles in the torso. So we're going to take a deep breath. We're going to do one arm, scissor it up, inhale, and then allow that shoulder to open up and bring the hand back. Look all the way back. Chin goes back, eyes go back, everything goes back. You're just opening, holding, and then inhale back to center. Now the bottom hand is right here, and I'm using the force of my leg to make sure that it stays there. Okay, so let's go to the other side. Inhale up. Hold, exhale, leverage, get some leverage on that front leg, look back behind you. Inhale back to center, guys. Now, right here, I want you to just grab your arms and then give yourself a pat on the back, bring the arms all the way around. And what I want you to do is I just want you to turn so that the elbows are pointing to one side. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, point the shoulders to the other side. And inhale back to center. Unbind the arms and we begin again. Inhale, the arms come off. One arm. Exhale. Position, hold. 3 breaths right here. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Let's go to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Look back. Inhale back to center. Here we go, guys. Give yourselves a little pat on the back. If you had one arm in front, change arms, guys. Right? And just really stretch forward, leaning forward. Show me your elbows, pull forward, and then exhale, coming back. Now, we're going to use the elbows, guys. So we're going to come forward, and you're going to lift the elbows, point the elbows at me, lean forward at me, lean forward at me. Now bring yourself back to the center and now drop the elbows down and point back toward the chair with the center of your back. So Carol, this is very much like a modified cat-cow. Inhale back to center and then coming forward, push as you exhale, push those elbows forward. And then one more, just one more, guys. Bring it all the way back and point. The elbows go down and point. Point that back into the back of the chair. Release the arms, guys. Now I want you to just kind of tilt side to side. So we're just kind of tilting side to side, rocking the body side to side. Good. And now, here we go. We're gonna do the cat-cow. Bring the hands right in front of the knees. You're gonna hold on to your knees and keep your knees strong. You're gonna take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, pull the middle of the back. Keep your hands on your knees. Draw the navel into the spine, chin down into the chest. Inhale, back up. Let's go the opposite way. Show me your belly. Lift the chin. Exhale, back. Inhale. Show me your belly. Lift the chin up to the sky. Exhale. Tuck away the belly and bring the chin down into the chest. All right? Inhale. Chin goes up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to center, guys. I want you to circle. Give me a big body circle all the way to one side. You're going to give me 3 of those to one side. And then you're going to go the opposite way. And then coming back to center, sitting up nice and straight, hands down at the side, you're going to give me a backward shoulder roll singly. So one, and then the other. And go ahead and allow the body to move with it. Shoulder rolls, just allowing that body to move with it. And remember to keep your mind very clear. Focus on the breath. Try not to have your mind saying, okay, I gotta go do this, or I gotta go do that, or I forgot to do this, or I forgot to do that. Keep your mind here in the present moment. Coming back to center, guys. Drop the ear to one shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop the ear to the other shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop the ear to the other shoulder. Inhale back to center. Sitting up right here, nice and straight. I haven't let you go back to the chair. We're going to put our hands right here in front. And what you're going to do is we're going to do the turtle, guys. So you're going to move your chin forward and then pull the chin back. So you're going to pull the chin forward, only the chin, and then pull the chin way back. So we're using this is for our cervical spine and all the muscles that we have on the cervical spine to pull forward. So here we go. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, last one, and back. And then move all the way back, guys, move all the way back. And just notice, go ahead and take a drink while I tell you this. But when we're doing that, guys, you want to notice whether or not you've got range of motion in that neck. And if you don't have range of motion in that neck, then this is the perfect exercise for you, because what that does is it helps to drain the lymphs, and it helps to keep any headaches away, and it just helps to give you, get rid of that brain fog that maybe you're feeling, and it just clears up all that sinus stuff. So let's get a drink. All right, so now today, guys, we're actually going to open the shoulders a little bit more. So I want the arms all the way up. And then I want you to reach back, hold on to those fingers if you can, and then notice. I don't know what kind of chair you have, but if you have that folding chair, just notice and pull the arms back a little bit, and notice if that's enough for you. If that's enough for you, if you feel the stretch right here in the front part of the shoulders, then that's enough for you, okay? And all we're doing is now I'm going to bend my elbows so that I'm pulling my hands up on, my hands are still leaning on my hands are still leaning on my butt. And all I'm doing is pulling my elbows back and then forward. And pull my elbows back and then forward. And point my elbows back and then forward. And point my elbows back and then forward. Keep going, guys. Point my elbows back and then forward. Point my elbows back and then forward. Point my elbows back and then forward. Good. Now bring the arms in front, and then take the hands and you're going to cross them over, and then bring the hands right here in front. So I remember we used to do this when I was in grade school, and then extend the arms. Good, and then bring them one more time inside. Good, so we're working the elbow joints now. Here we go. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, coming right in. 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 Good. And then bringing it down, guys. And now I want you to turn the doorknob. So I want you to turn the doorknob. Keep the elbow nice and straight. Pretend your hand is around the doorknob. Turn the doorknob. And again, let's go. We're going to go for 10 turns. So you go from the inside, turn the hand all the way in, and then turn 1. And bring it back. 2. Bring it back. 3. Keep the elbow nice and straight if you have to help yourself by holding that elbow. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Bring that arm down. All right. So we should be feeling it in the bicep and maybe a little bit in the tricep, but definitely the upper arm. We can feel it. It's being stretched and worked. Let's go to the other side. Bring it in and let's go. Turn it and bring it back in. Turn it and bring it back in. Turn it and bring it back in. Turn it. And let's go. This is 5 and 6. Keep that elbow straight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Give me circles. Give me wrist circles, guys. Wrist circles all the way around. Ooh, my music stopped at 11:11, guys. I'm getting all kinds of signs. Keep going with the circles. Keep going with the circles. Just allowing that music to keep going there. And then coming back to center. Now, here's what I want you to do. So we're going to do what's called a modified forward bend. So your legs are out, a little bit out in front, and your back is still pressed against the chair. So I'm kind of leaning forward, but I'm kind of leaning back, and we're going to inhale. And on the exhalation, I'm going to bring my back all the way down as close as I can to touch my toes if I possibly can. Releasing the head. Inhale, rolling the body back up, arms coming all the way up. Exhale, coming all the way down. And again, inhale, coming on all the way up. And exhale, coming all the way down. And inhale all the way up. We're going to do 2 more, guys. And exhale all the way down. And then again, inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. This time you're going to stay down there for a little bit. Release the head, guys. Really important to release the head. Just allow the head. And then gently coming all the way up, guys. Good job. And now we're going to open the legs, guys. We're going to open the legs and scoot to the front. So you're going to open the legs. Good job. And scoot to the front a little bit more. And the knees are apart. And we're going to take a deep breath, inhale. And on the exhalation, you're going to take the forearm, guys, and put it over onto the knee and then reach over with the other hand. Inhale, coming back up. Switch arms. Place the forearm on the knee thigh and then reach over. And then inhale, coming back up. Place that hand on those thighs and exhale over. And again, inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more, guys. Inhale. One more set. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good. And then coming back to center, guys. Coming to the edge of the chair just a little bit more. And now what I want you to do is straighten one leg. So my one leg is going to stay bent so that I don't fall off the chair. And then the other leg is out to the side and straight, okay? And so what's going to happen is the leg that's straight, I'm going to take that same hand and put it on the thigh so that it helps me, stops me from falling. I'm going to take the opposite hand. And then I'm going to look over and I'm going to reach toward that leg. Keep it straight and then inhale up. Good. Switch. Reposition the leg. Remember, you want to reposition the leg. Inhale up. Exhale, reach over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, reposition. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale, reposition. Inhale up. Exhale, reach over. Inhale up. Exhale, reposition. Inhale up. Exhale. And inhale right there, guys. We're going to bring the knee in. And you're just holding that knee. We're still on the edge of our chair. We're just holding the knee. All right, and now I want you to give me the circle with the foot around. Let's go around the other way. Then take the hands underneath the thigh, underneath the knee, and straighten the leg. Flex the foot. And then release it down. Let's go to the other side. Bring the knee up as best you can. As best you can, always as best you can. And then turn the foot. So really get some synovial fluid. You might hear all this cracking, cracking, cracking. Take the hands underneath, extend the leg. Flex the foot as the leg is extended. And then bring it down. Let's go to the other side. We're going to do one more on each side. First, the knee comes up. You're just holding it there. And now turn the foot. A few times one way, a few times the other way. Take the hands underneath the thigh. Extend the leg, straighten the leg as best you can. Flex the foot. And then bring it down. Go to the other side. Knee comes up. And then turn the foot. And then the hands come underneath. Big deep breath, inhale. On the exhalation, extend the leg. Flex the foot, guys. And then coming all the way down. Open the legs. Your legs are open. Okay, so your legs are open. You're coming to the edge of the chair. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath, inhale, and on the exhalation, you're going to twist and look behind you. Inhale back to center. It almost feels like you're falling off the chair. Exhale. Go to the other side. And then inhale back to center. Get a drink. We're going to stand up. We've got to do those, a few of the down dogs. Let's go ahead and stand up. And I'm going to turn the chair this way. And here we go. Sorry about that, guys. And you're going to grab the back of the chair. You're going to take a deep breath as you inhale. Drop the hips forward. Step back a little bit. Drop the hips forward. And then on the exhalation, come all the way back, guys. All the way back. And press the head through.
How to make the law of attraction.
And then exhale, press forward.
And why it hasn't been working so
Sorry about that. The music is now exhale back. And then inhale, coming all the way back up. Press the hips through, lift the chin. Keep the heels on the ground, and then exhale, straightening all the way back, guys. And then inhale, coming back up. On the exhalation, press the hips through, lift the chin, really push those hips through. Exhale, coming all the way back. And then again, inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, press forward, lift the chin. And then inhale, coming back. And on this last one, guys, walk your feet back just a little bit more. Open the feet wider than the hips and press through. Hold. And then gently coming right here, guys. Placing the feet underneath the hips, holding onto the chair. Here's what I want you to do. This is really good for the lower back and the hip flexors. So I want you to push the hips forward, push the hips to the side, push the hips back. So you're giving me a hip roll. And then go back the opposite way, right? And making sure that we've got the hips going. So we're working those hip flexors, we're working that lower back, just getting some of that synovial fluid moving. And let's go the other way. And now just move the hips one side, and then move the hips to the other side. And then inhale, the arms come all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Let's come around. We're getting ready to finish, so let's come around and sit back down. Get ready to do our little meditation. Reposition the blocks. Place the feet on the blocks. We want to make sure that we're in a comfortable space. And place the hands on the thighs. Rub the hands on the thighs. Close your eyes as you do this. Remember that when we do this, I'll be holding space for you. You're just gonna rub, and then when it feels like that's enough rubbing, then turn the hands so the backs of the hands are there. Bring the thumb and the forefinger together. Allow the other fingers just to be relaxed. And just allow yourself to take a breath. Closing your eyes. Noticing the breath. Begin to notice your breath as it moves the body. Just allow yourself to be there. There is nowhere you have to be other than here. Know that we are all blessed. Know that we are all together with our loved ones. In mind and in spirit. Imagine your heart opening up even more. Just allow yourself to be there. Beginning to notice how good it feels just to relax, just to allow. And we inhale, the arms come all the way up. We open the eyes. We look up to the sky. And then we bring the hands right here into Namaste as we bow down in reverence to our bodies, to where they have brought us today, and in thankfulness for all that we are and everything that we have. And as we look up, we take time to honor everyone in this room, for we are all one energy. So as we look up, we say, Namaste. Namaste to the people on one side of us. Namaste to the people on the other side of us. Let's send a blessing to all those who couldn't be here. Close your eyes. Bring to mind all the beautiful people that you would love to send a blessing to. And when you do, remove the hands up to the sky. Open the arms and say the words, Namaste. All right, guys, let me walk to the front and take the recording off. Let me take the recording off.